and welcome to Inner Circle Guidance. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for those of you who are struggling in your career. But before I jump into the reading and we step into the circle, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I post new videos every single day. All right, let's find out what the cards have to say to us today. What do those of you who are struggling with your career need to know right now? Okay, we have Ace of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Wands, Two of Wands, and Five of Wands. Okay, interesting energies. So, what I find interesting here is we have the King of Swords, which is air energy. King of Swords is somebody who stands in their power, is a communicator, very good, very direct communicator, but sometimes can say things too harshly. But the Queen of Wands is fire energy, it's passion, it's creativity. It's an energy of somebody who's very charismatic, somebody who manifests things easily, somebody who's very passionate. And these two are almost completely opposites. Then we have the Two of Wands here. And we have this person here in the middle who's holding the world in their hand and has this wand behind them and this wand in front of them. And what I'm kind of seeing here is the duality between these two energies. And it's causing conflict. It's causing a lot of conflict. So what I'm seeing here, the King of Swords is somebody who's very logical. Somebody who's very meticulous, somebody who could be very good with numbers. The Queen of Wands is creative, passionate, okay? And what I'm seeing here with this Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups has to do with emotions, like your cup being full and filling your cup. And feeling, what's the word I'm looking for? Like feeling content and happy emotionally. So what I'm seeing here is that you are struggling between your logical side and your passionate side. And you've been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that's causing a lot of conflict here. It's also causing you to not feel content. And like something's missing, something's not quite right. There's something with your balance that hasn't been found yet. There's something with your desires that hasn't been fulfilled yet. And what I'm hearing is that you keep choosing to be the logical, more, maybe because that's more of a stable energy. You've been picking a long time your stability, your logical side of things over your passion. And that is causing conflict because one, it's not authentic to you. It's not fulfilling. It's not what you really want or what you really want to do. But your logical side keeps overruling your creative and everything else, probably because of the money situations. So let's get a couple of cards to get some confirmation of that. But that is what I'm getting right now. All right, we have 10 of Wands, which is burden. Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups. We have 9 of Swords. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm hearing Thatcher, stop it. Okay, so what I'm hearing here, there's been a lot of burden and a lot of worry, and you've been staying up, maybe having trouble sleeping, and this has to do with you've maybe created this very stable situation in your career where maybe you're not super excited and happy with where you're at, but you're not completely unstable either. And what I'm hearing is there's opportunities coming in, or maybe there was an opportunity that came in that presented itself for you to step into more of this creative, or I guess passionate, in the sense that it's a opportunity that you would have been more passionate and excited about. And maybe you didn't take it. Maybe you were more content to stay where you were at because that was the safe place. And I'm hearing that there's some regret over that. But what I'm hearing though is that balance is on its way. And there are going to be new opportunities coming in to give you the opportunity to step away from just constantly focusing on the financial or the logical part of what you're doing in your career and step into more of that creative or passionate aspect of it. And this could mean a change of careers for a lot of you. And maybe part of it is that this is a career that you never thought you would want. Or maybe this is a direction you never expected to go. But I am hearing that you're going to be given the option. There's going to be more of a give and take. There's going to be more equal give and take between whatever these new opportunities are. And your finances are still going to be taken care of. So let's get some more cards and find out what else I can tell you. I'm hearing that maybe you could be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. And that's part of what's holding you back. Wow, you have the 1111 card. Look at that. Page of Wands. 8 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. And we have 5 of Swords. Okay. So with the 1111 card, I am seeing that you are currently on the right path. But the 1111 card is also a wish card. So the universe is giving you opportunities and sending you things to try to figure out what exactly it is that you want. And you are being given the opportunity to step away from what is familiar and maybe what has become boring and less fulfilling to you and go on a new journey. And you're going to be given new opportunities to plant the seeds to where you want to go. But what I'm hearing is, though, with this Page of Swords, pages are very immature energy. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you're acting immature. This could just be coming from a place of having to start anew in certain situations. And the Page of Swords is somebody who maybe isn't always the best communicator or doesn't know how to communicate what they are trying to achieve. Could also be somebody who's having issues with that because they're not exactly sure what they want. So the universe is asking you with this 1111 card to get very clear on what you want. But you're also being pushed to step out of that comfort zone if you really want to pursue something that's maybe something you're more passionate about or a more creative opportunity. You need to step out of the comfort zone and not be afraid to take the leap and start from somewhere. And this may mean for some of you starting from the ground up. For those of you who might be changing careers, or maybe you want to start a business, you're going to have to start from the beginning. And for some of you, that's very scary. But the universe is supporting whatever decision you make, but you have to make a decision and you have to stand strong in it. And you need to pick your battles wisely. And you need to not fall back into old patterns and old thought processes. So this card, the Five of Swords, is coming as a warning to make sure that you're clear in what you want and you're not putting your energy towards things that you don't need to be putting your energy toward if you're trying to manifest certain things. And that in order for you to manifest certain things in your life, you have to take the action that's required to plant the seeds and to move forward. So let's get a couple of cards from the Oracle deck here. Any final guidance I can give you about your career? Okay. We have the Elephant. Use your sense of empathy to iron out differences in your family or in your personal and professional relationships. So maybe part of your issue with stepping out of your comfort zone has to do with that maybe your family doesn't approve of whatever it is that you want to do, the thing that you're passionate about. Maybe your family wants you to be a doctor or a lawyer or whatever, something that maybe is more of a very stable type of job. And maybe you want to do something more creative or something else you're passionate about. And maybe you're having some differences there. But you're being told to use your empathy. So be open to what your family has to say if you feel like the guidance that they're giving you is helpful, but also understand and come from a place of not all advice is the advice for you. Not all advice is great advice. And use your empathy to nicely draw your boundaries and tell them how you feel and why you want to do whatever it is, and just ask them to support you whether they agree with it or not. Let's get one or two more other ones. The Tree of Life. You are deeply connected to the world around you and depend on it for your ability to grow and thrive. So what I'm hearing with this card is that there are opportunities around you, but you have to take advantage of them. So what I had said about a possible opportunity coming that maybe you had regret over because you didn't take advantage of what this Knight of Cups had to offer. There's other opportunities around you. Take advantage of them. Step out of your comfort zone. And the last card is the Cat. Let's follow this spirit animal and embark on a profound journey of self-discovery. So what I had said earlier about you struggling with maybe knowing exactly what you want, or maybe that it was something you weren't you were surprised about being interested in. Cats are very curious animals, and you're being told to use your curiosity, follow that curiosity and see if it's something that you really enjoy. You may end up finding that you end up loving it, whatever that thing is. But if you don't give it a chance and you don't follow that curiosity, you'll never know. So this is your reading. If this reading resonated with you, don't forget to like and comment on this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every single day. And thank you for stepping into the circle. As always, may your life be full of light, love, abundance, and gratitude. I'll see you next time.